Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for being here. Today we have another amazing video for you. Today I want to talk about, of course, look at me, what do I have on? I got the Lacoste on, I got the glasses on. We're talking about Looksmaxxing today. I don't know, can you guys see these? Somebody called these femme glasses. They said, let me see your femme glasses. They're not wrong, but I think they go really hard. I mean, you guys tell me. Please tell me, do these go hard as fuck? Somebody in the comments the other day, this actually isn't true, but they said that I wear hats in every video because I'm balding. Okay, I mean, partially true. I am low key, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It's starting to go a little bit. So just talking about Looksmaxxing, I have been actually derma rolling, and I've been taking some Nutrafol adjacent supplements. I don't know, so it's kind of like just a vitamin mix. But do I want these? Do I want that down? Is that a little bit better, guys? I'm looking better there. But yeah, so I have been derma rolling, and honestly, I don't even want to look at my hair, but I'm getting some regrowth here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's coming back, which I'm kind of stoked about, to be honest. I mean, going bald sucks. For anybody out there that's also going bald, I feel for you. I know what you guys are gonna say is, dude, stop complaining. You have a full head of hair, and that is true. And I hear what you're saying, and I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying, and it's true. I shouldn't be complaining, but it is going. Your girl's going. Your hairline's going. Take the black pill. Your hairline's going. But yeah, so Looksmaxxing. I feel like I'm not a Looksmaxxer. I mean, obviously, clearly not. But I try to take care of myself. I try and look good. I try and do my hair. At times, I'll be honest, I almost never do my hair. I actually really it takes a lot of effort. I'm also not great at it. If anybody has any good recommendations for my curl, I don't even know what my fucking curl pattern is. If you guys know what my curl pattern is, please let me know down below. So when I do my hair, I normally just wet it and then maybe put something in it, which I understand is what you're supposed to do, but I don't really. I kind of just use random products. I don't have a go-to. I don't exactly know. What products to use. Sorry guys, I don't know how to sit on this thing. We're sideways on the table, and so it's I'm on this fucking rickety ass chair. But so Looksmaxxing. I do it a little bit. I mean, I go to the gym. You see that? So I mean, I go to the gym a little bit. It's crazy because not that you can't tell I go to the gym, but if you look at other people's physiques online, you look at me and be like, that dude hasn't touched a weight in his life. Which, honestly, when I wear a shirt, I don't look particularly jacked, unfortunately. But I think I look decent. I think I look pretty good overall. I like to think that. I don't do anything crazy. I don't inject. I don't take peptides yet. I haven't been bone smashing. Yeah, no. I mean, guys, if I got some of the fat dissolvers in my cheeks, though, I really think I'd look good. But what I want to talk about is thinking about this video that Finn Harrington put out. I would really recommend go watch that video. But he talked about that one rat experiment. I don't know where it was, or you guys know the rat experiment I'm talking about, but the big one. For those of you who don't know the rat experiment, very briefly, scientists took a couple hundred rats, probably I think there was less to start, took some rats, gave them, it was rat utopia, rat heaven, gave them a lot of room, a lot of food, whatever they wanted, things to play on and everything. There's a whole sort of deep evolutionary psychology kind of comes out of that in some sense. But so what Finn Harrington pointed out was towards the end of that experiment, once the area kind of reached carrying capacity, that the mice, he called them the beautiful ones. They just became obsessively grooming themselves. So what Finn's point was that it is so deeply ingrained in us that beauty is important, that beauty is something to strive for, that beauty is something to pursue with your fullest intentions and with all of your life. But what has happened now is because we're almost at a carrying capacity as a civilization, because young men are having a hard time getting jobs, doing things that are fulfilling, that their innate drive to create and to make something beautiful has now all been turned inward. Right? So this drive to be beautiful, to make things beautiful, is inward. And he said, he had a really good line. I don't know if it said somebody else, but it was, what was it? I forget what it was, but pretty much it was like, the mirror is always there, right? So it's like, because there's nothing else you can make beautiful, and you're always seeing yourself, that now this innate drive within humans, within men particularly, to create something beautiful, is now focused back on oneself. And I thought it was a really interesting take on all of it, because, and now obviously there's a lot of insecurity, there's a lot of like other social problems that are laying into this this looksmaxxing trend. But the way he framed it in a way that was not, it wasn't attacking these people, it wasn't belittling them, it was just trying to describe this feeling that I think everybody has deep down, to make something beautiful, to make something amazing, and how now that's being partially misplaced fully onto oneself. Because I mean, throughout time, obviously, looking beautiful, being beautiful, it is important. And anybody who tells you that it's not important to look your best, it's just lying to you. There's a lot of, looks do matter. Looks definitely matter. They are definitely not everything. You can live an amazing life, find a wife, right? You can live an amazing life, get girls, all without being the most attractive person. That being said, that stuff is a lot easier when you are attractive. But what's more than that is, for so long in the world, and it's much less now, it still happens now, but looks is really just a representation of who you are and what you do. Okay, think about this. With the hunter-gatherers, you see a man who's strong, built, lean, has scars everywhere. You can assume that that person is battle ready, battle hardened, battle tested, ready to hunt. And so your body, it says something about you, right? It signals your place in the world. A blacksmith is going to have a different body than a carpenter. A carpenter will have a different body than a farmer, right? And so there is something to be said that your body is the creation kind of what you do in the world, right? So, but what happens when you aren't really doing anything in the world, and now your body is just a representation of everything that you have to offer, of everything that you have to give, of this innate drive to be great, to be beautiful, to make something beautiful. But when that's all turned inwards, is now you're getting Looksmaxxers. And I think it's a very interesting dissection of this problem, and was one that actually I wanted to think about for a bit, and kind of just talk my way through it, kind of with you guys too. And it's just kind of like once you accept the fact that beauty is not subjective, and that beauty means usually goodness, and like, don't take the context and say like an ugly person is bad. That's not at all what I don't think anybody's trying to say. But there is goodness in beauty. There's an innate goodness in beauty. If you want to say that's bestowed on it by an observer, sure. If you want to say that's because of God, whatever your worldview is, I think it's undoubtable that the way that something beautiful makes you feel is real. It's not a social construct, right? People can, and to an extent, people can warp your sense of beauty. But I think people who are honest with themselves and honest with what they see, they know what beauty is and what it means. And is why things sometimes that you see that might disgust you, why disgust is such a disgust is such a guttural feeling that like it doesn't take, you don't have to think about disgust. When something like actually genuinely disgusts you, you feel it in your stomach. It's like it is an evolutionary reaction to something that's wrong, right? And so with that being said, I think you can learn a lot and you can do a lot by understanding that beauty is good, that making things beautiful is good, and it's good that beauty is good in and of itself. If you make a beautiful painting, even if nobody sees it, that's good. You did something good, you know? And there's been, in my opinion, an attack on the objectiveness of beauty. Right, and it makes sense because it's something that you can attack because to some extent beauty is subjective, right? Two people can like different paintings, two people can like different songs. But there's times when deep down you know that a song or a painting just isn't, it's just not the same. Like an amazing portrait, an amazing landscape is not the same as some of like the newer experimental, I don't know painters' names, guys, to be honest with you. Probably should have done some research for this video. But you look at some of these old beautiful paintings. I'll put some here. You look at these beautiful paintings and they're just objectively better than modern art. Right? And there has just been this attack on beauty, and aesthetics is not everything. But I think with this attack on beauty, I think really what it does is it makes people second guess their gut instincts almost. Because if you can make somebody find something that is ugly and disgusting beautiful, you can make them believe a lot of things. But yeah, I highly suggest go watch that Finn Harrington video. It breaks it down much better than I did. And it's just something that I wanted to think about. I don't really have a fully made up opinion on it, and I don't want to get super political. But I thought it was worth talking about and just exploring a little bit deeper. But yeah, give me your thoughts on the Looksmaxxers down below. Let me know if you like the polo, the Lacoste polo. My friend got it for me. Very sweet of him. I feel like it makes it look good. I feel like it kind of suits my frame well. Let me I got pajamas on again, guys, but yeah, so just want to let that be known. If you guys have any more thoughts, please share them. I'm trying to get some more uploads going. Still haven't actually uploaded any videos as of right now. But I've been enjoying this. I've just been enjoying actually just making these videos and editing them. I would love to make some higher quality videos, some higher effort videos, and part of it's just for me, man. I'm enjoying this. I don't really get to ramble this much in life, and I think I'll be an episode for another, or a topic for another episode will be kind of the rise of more just talking channels, just chatting, just live streamers in general, which again, guys, all is not any new. I'm not coming up with anything really new here on this channel. I'm not really making up these. I'm not a great philosopher. I enjoy it. I don't read enough. I'm trying to read more. I'm trying to learn more. But yeah, I'm also trying to practice this where I can talk about my thoughts and articulate well without stuttering, without super long pauses, while trying to be entertaining, trying to pronounce the words well. One time I've been told through the grapevine, I've heard that I talk in cursive. So I'm trying to be better about when I'm expressing my thoughts and speaking fast to still speak in an articulate manner, because I think that matters, and I'm trying to be better at that and do that better than I used to, because I can ramble, I can kind of shut down. Like, a lot of times, like, I won't talk, but like when I do start talking, I feel like sometimes I can mumble and I cannot really get my point across. And I want to work to be better than that. I want to be able to express myself completely with my words sufficiently, and so people understand what I'm doing, what I'm going through, what I'm feeling. But yeah, so thank you guys. Thank you for watching. Comment your favorite Looksmaxxers or your favorite technique. Let me know if you have any advice on the hair, on the skin. I do need help on the skin. I'm always dry. I've been using some of the snail mucin, that stuff. I'm still dry. I don't know what to do sometimes, guys. I don't know what it is. I drink a lot of water too. But yeah, any tips, any advice, let me know. Thank you for watching. Peace out.